Love you. How are you? It's nice to see you. Not lit. Good to see you. I hope you're alright. One love, man. I already got downloads about it before I came here. I anticipated that. But they're here because they're crashing out, so. What's up? This is 5 hours, Ultra 15. How's everybody? wasn't planning to come back here tonight, but God said, let's go. So I'm here. The song's called Fearless by Lost Sky. I grabbed these intuitively without looking. Clematis have focus and vervain for relaxing and calm. Hi, baby. I'm getting downloads.
Bless.
This class again?
Don't sit in courses you've already taken.
Is it a commercial? What is it? There's like a lag or something that's so strange. All of a sudden, I feel that nasty energy. There's also, I'm picking up a child in the chat. We know where they're coming from and they're projecting. They're mad that I called out a pedophile, so that's why the reference of Epstein Island. Let's check. You see the energy's dissipating. And as I was getting ready to check it, the computer's like froze. Very strange. Can you help down, my love? That's not helpful. No. No, and there's glass up here. You don't need to do that. Thank you, love. But that's my dog kitty. He's protecting me from that foul energy. Run, Alice in Wonderland. child's account. Told you. No. No, relentless. But like, let me just pause. Can we expect a demon to just suddenly wake up tomorrow and stop being a demon? Can we expect irrational people to suddenly be rational? Can we expect to be able to rationalize with irrational people? No. Can we expect mentally unstable people, immature people to just suddenly wake up and be something different? It's not likely. It's not rational of us to expect that, especially since they've given us no indicator that they were ever going to change or be anything but what they've been. Tigers don't change their stripes. No, that's right. And you know what? That domestic abuser used to say exactly that. In fact, he used to try to say that about Mr. Meeker, who protected me from him, but really he was projecting onto Mr. Meeker, and then bullied Mr. Meeker to death, and then tried to do it to me too. That's why I left, because he was always toxic, wasn't going to change, and when I figured that out, I realized the only thing I could change was directions and what I tolerated as a wise woman. And it's why over a decade later, he's still been stalking me, because he didn't change. And I'm irreplaceable. Right. Kiwi said, a fox can change its skin, but never its character. Well, it's fur. Like, they shed their fur and, get winter, summer coats. However, the snake sheds their skin, not their agenda. They're still a snake, even if they have a new set of skills. I was just hearing in my ears, I love the vibes tonight. I heard it clairaudiently, and I looked down, and your comment was almost that, Aaron. One love, man. Glad to be here. Hello. Oh. Who remembers last night? My people who were here last night when I told you about the dream prophecy I had during a nap about like 6 to 7 p.m. last night, and then between like 10 and 11 maybe. I went live at I think 9:30ish. The sirens started going off and all of that popped off and the power went out, right? Well, today, I remember I told you in the dream, I saw a white police vehicle with like a white and black logo printed on the side drive by. And it was in the dream, they drove by this side street right here, even though they were going back this way during the blackout that they caused yesterday on purpose. But I was awake at 6 to 7 p.m. today, and I was cleaning or doing something. I happened to get an intuitive feeling. I looked over my shoulder, and it was like 6, what was it? 6, I don't know, between like 6 and 6:40 or something like that. I think it was 6:40 something, maybe. That exact car drove by this side street, just like in my dream. The white car with the black and white big police all across the sides and the 2 front doors. No, the front and the back door on the sides. Like it's stretched along the whole side of the car. I told you so. Hi, Fred. How are you? Grateful to be alive, man. I heard that. Can't get anything past her. No! Stop trying. I got eyes in the back of my head. This is what we're waiting for. Yeah, I'd like to go see him talk to his mother that way. Knock it off with them negative waves. I like that. Very soothing. Oh, are you mad? What's up? Outlander! Oh, you're so cranky, man. Are you all right? Who gave you Cheerios today, mate? Hi, what's up? Not very good at hiding. Not very good at hiding. Peekaboo, bitch! Oh, I've been surviving, mate. How are you? It's been a while. I just want my people to know the holy angels told me, God told me earlier, the trolls would try to troll probably, but also that I would think it was funny, and I do. I also heard picked up some specific telepathy from some of these trolls, and like their little plots and they're aggressive, angry, and like what they were upset about, and like all the things. I got the down. Holy bitch, that's funny. Teapot time! Lay your little teapots of sugar and stone. Petulant in my kitchen, almost singing nursery rhymes. Act like children. I heard it is funny. It is funny, that's right. Hi, Bobby, how are you? I need another nuggie. Oh, baby, not high enough. Not for your bullshit. You silly goose. Good vibes. Cheers. Yeah, we're not gonna give killjoys
Life
what
with
they want.
kids is non-stop.
No. No energy harvesting for the killjoys. My misery does not. Your misery does not want my company. My company does not want your misery, rather. I'll see why you do that. Not me. Ooh, hurt. Even the government has admitted aliens. Hurt. Oh, there's a karmic real tantruming. Like angry, like ripping their hair out, tantrum mad. Like, that's psychotic, dude. I'm gonna go bald, Cynthia.
Looking at me, you don't think with your time. Don't care about the person that.
Hold on. Try that again.
Can see it from the way you're looking at me. You don't think I'm worth your time. Don't care about the person that I might be. Offended that I walk the line. So what if I'm not? So what if I'm not everything you wanted me to be? So what if I am? So what if I am more than you can see? When you treat me like that, when you treat me like that, if you show me harder, if you show me harder, when you're breaking my back, when you're breaking my back, I only get stronger, I only get stronger. We should have walked away when you said I couldn't make it out alive. When you treat me like that, when you treat me like that, I only get stronger, I only get stronger. When you treat me like that. As far as I can tell, it's kinda crazy that you even care at all. Convincing everybody you can save me, but you're the one who made me fall. So what if I'm not? So what if I'm not everything you wanted me to be? So what if I am? So what if I am more than you can see? When you treat me like that, when you treat me like that, it's pushing me harder, it's pushing me harder. When you're breaking my back, when you're breaking my back, I only get stronger, I only get stronger. I should have walked away when you said I wouldn't make it alive. When you treat me like that, when you treat me like that, I only get stronger, I only get stronger. When you treat me like that, why you wanna see me bleed? Why you wanna watch me fall apart? Try to find the worst in me, but I will follow you into the dark. When you treat me like that, when you treat me like that, it's pushing me harder, it's pushing me harder. When you're breaking my back, when you're breaking my back, I wanna get stronger. I should have walked away when you said I wouldn't make it alive. When you treat me like that, when you treat me like that, I wanna get stronger. When you treat me like that.
Yeah, we're going to shift that. Hold on. I don't like that very much. Easy fix though. I hear Just to See You Smile by, I think, Tim McGraw. The karmic is angry. There's a karmic that's very angry right now. Yeah, I'm hearing they feel like none of their tactics worked. Certainly not the way they hoped or thought they would. You know? I just heard I Dream of Jeannie and I'm a genie in a bottle, you better rub me the right way. Oh, I'm picking up the chordal alignment from yesterday. Okay, I can take it. I'm not mad at it.
Snacks on the counter, fingerprints everywhere.
Children, babies, comes from sex. Hello. See, I told you. There it is. Timing. Somebody's upset. How does she did? Somebody's really upset. They've been spooked the last couple of days because the prophecy's been caught pretty consistently live. She did. Somebody's really... There you go. Got the chat back up. It's funny. Hi, how are you? I'm feeling better today. Hello, hostess. Yes. The Aries, hostess with the mostest. It's one of the Aries quotes. Virgo is like wifey of the zodiac. Okay. Cracks begin to show. begin to show. Begin to show. And walk away. No, I have not. I like to catch frogs though. They're cute. See if I can get this to stay. It's silky and slippery, so it doesn't stay all the time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Frogs. I like frogs. And walk away. Look, children. Becky's a child. Who do you think sent children over here? What's up, bitch? Are you good? And walk away. No, won't eat frogs. Release them. Catch and release. Also, wash your hands. You don't salmonella. And walk away. No, I know catching frogs, but don't hurt them. And I don't know if I would do it right now. Not with these. I might. I won't hurt them. But I never had sharp nails when I did that. I think I found the. Should I check?
Looking up, starlight, take me there, where I wanna fly. One home, bankroll, wanna feel the rush in the front row. Take a check, late again, barely hanging under the apartment. Doing it my way, aiming free by the freeway. But I'm as off the ground.
I think it's this. I think it's in this. I'll check. It's not in this. It's in another one I have. Well, I'm curious. Cat, no. I block her.
Lipstick, red wine, long nights, it's a lifestyle. So good to the last drop. You can see me light up from the rooftops. But I'm as off the ground. I'm leaving this home at 85. And I watch it go down. Ooh, 'cause there's some
Sweet dreams. Oh, but you're here though. Try to say what you want to poke, but you're the one here. Seems like you're looking for attention. Didn't we just establish this? Kitty, no. Do we need a recap for you? Need a refresher course? Well, boo-boo?
So what if I'm not? So what if I can't see? Why you wanna see me bleed? Why you wanna watch me fall apart? Try to find the worst in me, but I won't follow you into the dark.
Rude boy. Hi, kitty. It's ineptly unhelpful, my darling, but I do love you. Come here. Come here, you sweet boy. You can have cuddles. Just not that. Hey, not helpful. Cute though. Okay, we'll give this just a minute. I also am going to switch to playlist. Clear audio music. So I heard. For a few minutes. My laundry! It's done.
Still trying to figure out what makes you hard on the call. I guess it comes from your heart, cause when your head's right, you take your time. There's something about the little things you like. Fire when the strobe hits you.
This is Anubis. I don't need to play
Bet you're
music.
looking for something
I am playing music. When I sing, they come also regularly.
staring across the room. There you play your cards, boy, you bet I'm a trendsetter too. Fire when the strobe hits you.
That's it, Brian? Yes.
Bet you're looking for something new. Staring across the room. Bet I'm a trendsetter too. Bulletproof, on another level ahead of the crew. So like never settles, it only gets better the more you see. Powerful and free, confidence is key. So watch me figure it out. It's all about what you bring to the crowd. Where your reference is loud. They're calling me over, set your fire on me. Like what I see you getting closer. Trendsetter, see you fire when the strobe hits you. Then see who you came with. Bet you're looking for something new. I feel the hate with the staring across the room. Dare you play your cards, boy, you bet I'm a trendsetter too. I feel the hate, fire when the strobe hits you. Bet you're looking for something new. Staring across the room. Trendsetter too.
Oh.
Keeping in line all the time you stay away. Cold
your favorite character? Do you have a favorite? I know some of them are really cute. It's hard. I had 3 that come to mind first. I'll tell you which ones for me in order, but you tell me first. Yep, Ducky was my first one, Adrian. Yep. That's right. Anybody else? Yeah, she didn't make my list, but bad character. She's tough. No, we're talking about in The Land Before Time. Tree stars. The other one was Littlefoot, and then there's one more. Guess the other one. Anybody guess? No. Interestingly enough, it's Spike. I don't know why, I just think he's so cute. I'm tired. What? I had a cousin growing up that also loved the series, probably more than I did, oh, maybe. And she would go out regularly and eat leaves and pretend, like straight out go out into the woods and eat leaves off the trees to pretend to be one of the dinosaur characters. Except for one day she managed to accidentally eat poison ivy. Yeah, she said she itched inside and out, got her tongue, and just like everywhere. Because like imagine, poison ivy is bad, poison oak, poison ivy, because it's the oil. If you like itch yourself and the oil spreads, the rash and everything spreads too, but when you ingest it, it goes all through your system, so it's like, yeah, you itch everywhere, like inside and out. It's the oil, it's irritating everything, it's terrible. I'm sure it wasn't me, but from what I heard, it was not fun. Don't eat random leaves, please. I like Dutch. Great advice. I mean, it should be common sense. And she's older than me. I wasn't going around doing that. I don't deal with it. I let people go. But I remember that. You know, she really had a habit of doing that because I just remembered at one point she also was like, it was at an old folks' home and there was a spaghetti dinner and there were roses on the table. Roses in, somebody said no, don't tell me yes. Roses in a vase. And she took one of them out and was like sucking on the stem or chewing on the stem, but these particular flowers had been soaked in water that had that flower chemical solution mixed in it to make them last longer, but it's poisonous. So they had to stop everything called poison patrol. And that was many years later. She just kept doing it. I don't know why. Just eat lettuce. Why can't you eat salad like a normal person? I went in dark with no power last night. Come on, man. You said no piss taking. Well, this particular cousin is best friends with. Remember I told you guys last night the crooked fire station people, the ones that were stalking me, and even doing so with a van with cars that had their logo printed on it, like bold harassment. She's best friends with one of the people in that family, and so like they all enable and collude with each other. It is silly, not the good kind. Somebody said, "Oh, that's why you did it." No, I don't feel bad. They've either taken part in really grimy things and hurting people, or they've been tolerating and enabling people who do, being quiet or helping them get away with it. And I don't condone that or people like that. I don't care who you are. Hey Maxie, how are you? Yeah. I was like, I don't know why these trolls think that anything that they say or do will matter. I'll cut off a family member. What do you mean? You're toxic, you gotta go. You're toxic, you're toxic. Who do you think you are? No. A lot of people try to get you to tolerate toxic people, family, close connections. Blood's, come on, we're family. Blood's thicker than water. But that is taken so far out of context. Initially, the original term was a biblical reference, and it was Jesus saying that the waters of the womb are not thicker than, or what was it? The blood of the covenant is thicker than the waters of the womb. Like, meaning that his disciples were of closer connection to him, shared a more similar frequency, basically, shared the same divine vision, shared the same cause, just cause as he did, believed in the divine as he did, in a way that his own family did not. Like, his own family, in some cases, wasn't there to support him. But the covenant was more so than... his own blood. So there's the blood of the covenant is thicker than the waters of the womb, was the original saying. Now people say blood is thicker than water. They say your families should be closer to you than anybody else, like friends, just outside people. But you can meet somebody tomorrow, a stranger, that is a kindred spirit, that has better intentions for you than people you've known your whole life, right? So originally, now in modern day, the term is twisted backwards. But originally it was from the Bible. It was something that Jesus said about blood relatives, like, not being supportive the way that his disciples, for example, could be. Meaning that his connection with his soul tribe, his soul family, or his disciples was closer than his connection with some of his family who didn't support him the same way. So people will try to guilt you into staying or dealing with certain things because you're family, but that same family won't be there for you in some cases, depending on the person and the situation. Of course, this isn't for everybody, but for those that this applies to, the same people who want your loyalty won't be loyal to you, basically, but a stranger might have your best interest at heart better than some of the people that you've had around you your whole life, or better than the family that you were born into. What if you were born into a family of narcissists, and then there are soul tribe members that you have that are empaths on the outside of that? The narcissists want your loyalty because we share blood, man. But they don't have your best interest at heart. Not like your vibe tribe outside of your blood family might. Does. Could. Will. Is. That's all. Don't tolerate judge. One level. You like this? Your sister? What do you mean? You like purple? Me too, man. I just heard something about ableism. People being ableist, I guess. And it's like, I picked up something kind of about this, I guess, earlier. Hold on. Let's break this up in sections. Ableism. It's somebody mistreating somebody who's been injured or disabled or something, or thinking that they're superior just because they're not injured or they haven't been injured or whatever the case may be. But I picked something up earlier about, like, even like dirty police officers. I was picking up the trucks. Okay, they got a bunch of trucks and vehicles like Dodge Chargers and like Chevy Silverados and all kinds of new toys at the cop shop a while back. And I was getting downloads of, I mean, it's very like people like that, good old boy. It like get pumped up about metal, right? Metal on wheels. Driving these, they thought they were cool, and the Chargers, and I know, I saw it. In some cases, I saw a couple of them. At least the other man wrote this. And I was super upset. You know what? I actually do need some water. Goodness gracious. It's not good for it. You burn out the throttle. And so specifically there was something about like looking down on people who maybe made less money or who either were in a transitional period or maybe valued people or other things more than chasing a buck or making a buck even off somebody's back the way that some of these dirty people have. In fact, I was getting visions of, I need to clean up this water that I can spill first. Hold on. What do you want me to do? Be quiet. No. This one too. Yeah, see when somebody's nervous, you said that. But at the same time, these are people who deliberately did things to try to either block people's resources or income or support on some level, or they were helping or enabling other people in doing so or getting away with it or continuing to do so. It's like, how are you going to blame somebody for the symptoms of the damage you're doing or letting other people do? What do you mean? What do you mean? Isn't it your job to protect people, cops, especially from crimes like that? It's a crime. You took an oath to do that. What do you mean? I'm just wanting you to think about it. They're rhetorical questions. I already know. It would be in your best interest to reevaluate, I think. I don't think, I know, but I want you to think about it. Right, at the same time, in this life, out of all the lives, maybe again, for some people. Oh, somebody's mad at me. I hate her. I'm so angry. He's a cranky little monkey. The reaction to that was hilarious. What did I say? Heard that too. That was hilarious. You're right. I do think this is funny. Salty little peanuts. That's right. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Dan. That's lovely. Oh, I feel that. The crown chakra and third eye attack. Oh, yeah. Cool. What did I say? Because I saw that. Oh, fine. I'm going to do some crown chakra, ear chakra, third eye attacks. No. Don't cross your arms or your legs, please. Feel that heart chakra opening? Feel that in the lungs opening up? Expansion. Hi, how are you? This is One Day by Skeller. I got you. Thanks for asking.
You won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue's door 13,920 times.
You won't see, etc., etc. Okay, two things. There's Halo and Illumination Reiki coming through, which will, I was just getting ready to say, not just help you connect with a higher flow of energy, those that are actually aligning, and doing the work to clear cycles and what have you, stay in a higher frequency. Work through stuff. also aligning with their true counterparts. But this will help you see the manifestation of this more so in your life in variations of ways. Keep feeling this heart chakra activation. And then the commercial played and it said you won't see A, B, and C. It was talking about, I think, it sounded like a car crash, honestly. I think it might have been describing a car or something, but it sounded like they were describing a car crash for some reason. Maybe, I don't know why. That's what I got. So these karmic people either didn't see their karma coming or they won't. That's a good one. Yes. But you'll see the manifestations of blessings on levels shift through. Could be in the form of a higher frequency relationship. Doesn't have to be just that. Could also be that for some. Picking up something about babies too. Cyber City last century. I do like aerials. AE aerials. Why do you ask if I'm Canadian? Do I sound Canadian? I'm not insulted, I'm very curious though. Answer my question. No. I I wondered why you asked that specifically, because the state that I'm in is bordering Canada, so maybe you're hearing the East Coast. I don't know. I'm close to Canada, but out of all the places, I was like, why Canada? I'm so close. Why? Why did you pick that one? East Coast. I've been Maine. So close. It was a good guess. Yeah, I wondered if you might be hearing the north. You know what? I actually just left a comment on one of Ryan Einrum's videos a day or so ago, because I think it was the new one. I've been wanting him to put out some new tunes for a while, and he finally did. It had been a few years, just one. It was lovely. But in the first couple of chords, I was hearing like Northern Attitude. It sounded very similar to Northern Attitude by Noah Kahn, and I think he would do that one really well. So periodically I go back and I leave comments in a thread. It boosts the stuff back in the algorithm for the artist, typically. So while I'm leaving love, it also helps their coding.
Breathing in, breathing out. How you been? Settle down. You feeling right? You feeling proud? How are your kids? Where are they now? You build a boat. You build a life. You lose your friends. You lose your wife. You settle in to routine. Where are you? What does it mean?
Perpetually on top of the heater, where I lay my yoga mat like a little cat.
Search online, you're getting lost, you're getting high, all alone, living life, scared to live, scared to die. You build a boat, you build a life, you lose your kids, you lose your wife, you settle down. Feeling lost, getting stoned and kicking rocks.
Sweet dreams, are you leaving? Bless you. give you green. For the hope. Cheers.
And I'm not how you hoped.
Greens for the hope.
Northern attitude, oh, I was raised out in the cold. If the sun don't shine till the summertime, funky for northern attitude, oh, I was raised on the line.
Well, I'll help you, Adrian. I'm actually going to reboot the feed right now. So those of you who'd like to follow me to the next one, feel free to do that momentarily. Yeah, it was a session last night. But for those who need to sleep or are on the flip side of the world and have to get up and do things for the day, pretty soon, yoga gang time. I actually put out a new blanket, switched the other one out. This one's squishier. So, listen to some more music for a bit. I do have some more of those little history things, and I'm just gonna vibe it out for a bit. Still have some shadow work journal stuff to do as well. We'll see where we get with that. We'll feel it out. You've fallen asleep to yoga time. That's good. I can't sleep just anywhere around just anybody. Like, if you're not safe, then that's sketchy to me. So to be a safe space enough for people to relax, their nervous systems to relax and be able to sleep is complimentary and quite an accomplishable goal for me. I do my best. Thanks for being here. I know there are some nasty people that come through here sometimes, but there are also really good ones too. So, with that being said, and without further ado, please remember to pray, do no harm, take no crap, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. One for the road.